What's up guys, it's Atom Bomb and welcome to an episode of Minecraft Modded Galactic Science. This episode should be pretty cool because it will feature us stranded on the moon trying to survive. Alright, without further ado, let's get it started. Alright guys, I'm really excited to play this mod, and if you are too, please leave a like or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright, so it looks like everything is online. This is our base. We have a tree outside, which is kind of weird considering we are on the moon. Alright guys, let's open our quest book and see what we have to do. Earth is the past, destroyed by humanity and their need for power. You managed to flee from this disaster that was called the human race, and start life on the moon. Using your father's old moon base, you set up home, hoping to keep the human race alive. With the best of luck, don't mind the tree in your house. Alright, good advice. Don't mind the tree in our... There's a tree in our house. We have 129 quests, and we're starting with a whole new moon. Alright, so this one looks like a freebie quest. We got home, and then we're going to get all this free stuff. We have some food, and battery, and oxygen. Alright, let's go back. What do we need to do now? We need to fill up our oxygen tanks. We need to power up the spaceship, or base I should say, and then we need to mine some moon dust. Alright guys, let's go downstairs and check out our setup. What do we have down here? Okay, so I think I need to put this star into this star harvester. Alright, let's do that. Boom, we got power. Okay, so now you guys can see the light coming into here. This means that it is gathering oxygen from this tree, which is pretty neat. I guess I shouldn't mine this tree. Okay, let's grab an oxygen tank and let's put it in there. Let's start filling our oxygen tank. In the meantime, let's go outside and get this tree. Alright, we're gonna take her down. Alright, so let's get all this down. And then another one. Alright, so now we have 4 wood. And I guess you guys probably know what I need to build next. We need to get a crafting table, and then we're going to need a few other things. So let's make that crafting table, and there we go. Alright, where are we going to put down our crafting table? I think just right there. Let's open her up, and then one of the first things we're going to need probably is a crook so that we can get saplings from that tree. Alright, there we go. There's our first crook, and then let's see what we got as a reward for the quest. Okay, so we just completed... Oh, we didn't do that one. Alright guys, now that I have my crook, I am going to go out here and get the rest of this, and hopefully we get a sapling, because we will need extra saplings, and maybe even a silkworm. That would be awesome. We need string, and so we will be using a tree farm to infect with silkworms. It looks like we probably didn't get anything this time though. Nope, no silkworm. That's okay. Let's go inside and let's go downstairs. Alright, let's see if our first oxygen tank is full. Boom. Okay, that's good. And let's get the other oxygen tank. Let's stick it in there and we'll let that charge up. Alright guys, so let's take this sucker out of here. Boom. Alright, we got the star out, and now we need to get this out, the star container. Now let's check our quest book. We completed power up, and we get to pick dirt or a bone crook. I think I'm going to take the dirt. Dirt is really hard to find. Alright guys, the next step is to create some tools. We have our wood, so we are going to need the usuals. Let's get some sticks. And then let's craft a pick. And lastly, we need an axe, and then we can collect that reward. Boom. Okay guys, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got the axe, and so we get to choose a random reward. These are usually pretty crappy. And then just breathe. Let's... Reward bag, melon seeds, wooden pickaxe. I think I'm going to go with a reward bag, even though they kind of suck. We'll see what we get, though. So we need to go mining after this, but let's open those reward bags. Oh, sweet, guys. We got 10 glowstone torches. That's actually pretty useful. And let's open another one. A can of food? That is awesome. So now we have a ton of food. Alright guys, the next quest is to go mine a bunch of moon dust. So we're going to have to go break apart this stuff. Alright guys, perfect. Now let's check our quest book and see what we got. So now that we have all that moon turf, we can either pick a reward bag or a can of 10 cans of food. Oh, we get both. I'm stupid. Okay, so now let's head back. I'm going to grab that one block of wood over here. And then we're going to need to craft a barrel. We just got wood, guys. Woo! Alright, so let's turn this into some planks, and then we're going to need to craft that barrel. So now we got the slabs. Uh-oh, we actually ran out of wood. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dig us a spot for the tree where it was before. Perfect. Now let's put some dirt in there. Boom, and let's get another tree going. And then we have a ton of bone meal to make this, whoa, that was fast, grow instantly. So let me take the crook. Maybe we can get a little worm out of this and then we can put it in the tree. I'm not quite sure though. So yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy Minecraft in space. This is a pretty cool mod. It's the only one that I've really wanted to play very badly recently. Other than that, I mostly like to play vanilla Minecraft. So it's been a really tough day recording too. I recorded 3 or 4 times. I recorded Happy Wheels, TerraTech, and this episode multiple times, and they all failed. It's really disappointing. Alright, let's take this down and get some more wood. So yeah, I spent hours today working and got almost nothing for it except for this episode. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys left a like on my channel. Alright guys, now we have enough resources for that oak barrel. Boom. And that should give us another quest completion. Let's try it out. Did we do it? Yeah, we got it. And we get oak saplings or dirt. I think I'm going to go with the dirt since it takes a bunch of saplings to make dirt. And then we also completed the get dirt. Sweet. So let's get a can of food, or a string or a silkworm. I think I'm going to go with the silkworm. Alright guys, so now that we have all that done, what we're going to go do is make a big tree field over here. We need to make sure that they are touching so that we get our infection with the silkworms. So we're going to need to build a sieve which takes 18 string. So let's put our saplings down. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's get our silkworm out after we fertilize the heck out of these. Come on, let's grow faster. Come on now. Boom, there's a tree right there. Alright guys, here is our first silkworm, so I'm going to jump up and try and place it in the middle of these trees. Where did I get it? I hope I got it somewhere. I think I got it right in the middle here. Maybe not. Alright guys, our silkworm is right there getting to work, so let's go inside and see if we have anything to do. Alright, so while we're waiting for those trees to infect over there, it looks like it's already doing its work. I am going to work on getting more silkworms to make it go a little bit faster. Also some saplings. We're going to need to make more dirt at some point. Oh, there's an apple. Yeah, we're also going to need food, so my hope is that when I sieve some of the dirt, we get some seeds. Should be awesome. Didn't they say Earth was destroyed? It looks fine to me. Wonder what they did to it. Okay guys, I think that is all I'm going to play for today. Those silkworms are going to take a while to finish on the tree, and after that we can get to work sieving some of the dirt and composting some of the saplings we have to get stones and stuff. Alright guys, if you liked this series, please leave a like or subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I spent a ton of time working on recording today for you guys to make an entertaining episode. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope I can play more of it.